in his arsenal. Wants to focus a little bit more on this Diddy Kong and the Chrom.
Well, that's what we will see, and I like the choice of Chrom instead in the doubles bracket, just because you have that sword to take control of the stage, and like we saw Diddy in the set earlier, and I do like him a little bit more as somebody who will stay behind, and you let that Chrom take point, and you let him get that damage in.
Okay, down air still confirming into up air double. And Awestin confirming off of that for a kill.
Oh, you talked about the best doubles team we ever seen in Smash 4, and oh my gosh, they're showing they still got it. Really early team combo as well. We haven't seen a lot of those tonight.
Fox, a lot of people were saying early on demo days that this character looks a lot worse. He's looking like a lot like the same Smash 4 oppressive Fox that we have seen before. But in a new engine. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, wow. Awestin decking Karna in the back with that PK Thunder, giving his teammate an opportunity to get away.
Yeah, super sneaky there. Now blue team just trying to hold on to Austin's stock here, but Awestin, look at him just going so gung-ho even at these high percents.
If you are surprised by this, viewers, you do not know Awestin yet, and you will be pleased to know him in the future.
He is a wild Ness main who definitely goes for the craziest things.
Oh.
Wow, the illusion actually put Awestin in a great position.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Man, they're just on another level of team synergy. Finally going to lose that stock as Awestin, though. JaySon had the high percents as well. Can they get the stock off Dakpo before they get put in the deficit?
Right. JaySon also traditionally in doubles has been a stock tank, very, very defensive player. So it's no surprise that Awestin, the wily one, gung-ho going out in front, and JaySon still holding on to this first stock. Meanwhile, right now, stocks are even, but percents are skewed in blue team's favor. Ness still at a very low percent.
And you hope that's the way it would stay if you're pulling for the blue team, but right now, it's looking like red team has got control of themselves, even if the percents are pretty high.
Wow, early on, we're already seeing parry on the Chrom recovery, but still not able to find a punish.
Finally gets the back air, though, and that's Dakpo stock off. And look at Karna. Wait, those are flips. Look at Dakpo, super high percents right now.
Oh yeah, Dakpo the Diddy Kong and Karna the Chrom. I know that's different to the way
yeah,
up.
Those are flipped.
Yeah.
There we go. Dakpo at a high enough percent, absolutely denied that back throw. Forward throw is going to put a Chrom off stage, and that could be it. He has no
That
choice.
is most certainly it. And when you have JaySon keeping Karna's teammate in Dakpo occupied on stage, there's nothing he can do to save him.
Wow, what a momentum train the blue team is on right now.
Right, blue team up 2 stocks. JaySon sitting at a decent mid percent. Awestin very high, but how well is he going to cover his recovery? Chrom's going to take that with jab forward air. Consistently connecting jab combos at even these late percents.
And I think consistency is the thing about this red team, is that they're not necessarily as explosive as the blue team is to take those incredibly quick stocks we've been seeing, but they are very consistent, and you can bet your butt that any time that they're going to be playing a double set, they're going to be looking the same every time.
Ooh, JaySon getting sent high, Karna on the chase, but they're going back to try to get some more percent on Awestin.
Up air, though, catches Karna trying to shark that platform.
Right, red team on their last stocks. High percents for both. Both of them are going to be losing to stocks soon.
Important to note that up smash from Fox.
He punished it all the way down. What an option from Awestin.
Wow. Yeah, already we're seeing the cracks in Chrom's armor.
Wow.
Incredible.
This is why, if you play against the Chrom on Wi-Fi, don't just let him recover. Do something about it, because I promise you, it may seem scary.
But you have options.
And if you mess up, yeah, you probably will die, but you can do it.
Man, I was just saying earlier, though, important to note that on Pokemon Stadium, which it should be Pokemon Stadium 1, by the way, the rule set that we're running today.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference, but there's a couple pixel height difference on the platforms.
Yeah, some people's smash attacks actually hit the platform on PS1, when on PS2 they wouldn't.
Huh.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2's platforms are a little bit higher, but even on those higher platforms, Fox Up Smash still connects on those platforms, as it does on Battlefield as well. Fox Up Smash hitting platforms is huge for this character.
Yeah, I was afraid when I heard about that.
Yeah, but for example, for those who don't know, Pokemon Stadium 2, Ganondorf cannot full hop to the top platform, but he can full hop to the top platform of regular Pokemon Stadium platforms. If you're a Ganondorf player and your TO is silly and doesn't want to let you run Pokemon Stadium 1 instead of Pokemon Stadium 2, early workaround is if you full hop air dodge, you can kind of wave land on the platform still, despite not having the range.
Yeah. Well, so switch to the Lucina from Karna, and I do like this a lot because now we see that, like, you know, 2 slow recoverers on the blue team, right? We talked about how recovery speed is important in this game.
Oh, yeah.
In doubles. And now Karna has the opportunity to just follow them down as they're recovering and take those stocks. So that's what I want to see.
Right, and we already saw that the Crom recovery was super exploitable. And Karna wanted to get that one exploit out of there. There we go. This platform is really good for sword characters. Controlling center. So Lucina being the only one on the screen right now, definitely enjoying it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Most of those press attacks probably catch you up on the platform, huh?
Here we go. Karna, nice forward tilt, puts Awestin off stage.
Bad spot, Dakpo there.
Does still have a jump, but has to burn it there. Air dodges high. Trying to set up a PK Thunder, maybe bounce off the edge of the stage, but not going to work out for him. JaySon having to recover from far.
That puts Awestin in a situation where even coming off Angel Flat, he is still in between the 2 members of the red team.
One thing Dakpo told me while you saw maybe something that looks a little bit wily to a Smash 4 player is that up B from Diddy Kong, the barrels, has a lot less end lag. It's very safe is what he told me. I don't know.
If you don't explode yourself, that is correct. I can tell you from firsthand experience playing against the guy.
Yeah. Up air from Awestin. That Ness up air as strong as ever. Not quite so consistent. Looks like you're still able to fall out of some of those, or you're able to fall out of some of those hits where it was previously just one strong head.
It's also much more DI'able now that it's a multi-hit.
The good early barrels from Dakpo there. He's going to lose that stock to the forward air from Awestin. Gets his way back to the stage. Still, these red team members are able to hold on to their stocks for so long.
Yeah, Awestin dropping another, and now it's 3 stocks for the blue team.
All right. Oh my gosh, not even from across the stage. Yoshi's Island, thank you. All right, Karna was able to edge guard Awestin before. Goes deep there, going for another one here. Not going to let him get that PK Thunder for free. Not going to find the hit there, and Austin's going to make it back.
Okay, dash attack does again push Awestin off stage. JaySon just tossed to the wayside so Dakpo can take care of him.
Man, Karna is holding on to this stock so well, getting a lot of damage.
What a counter!
What a punish. Realize the down angled Firefox is going to come out from JaySon, punishing. Look at him still going deep on Awestin here.
How do you know that's coming? How do you see that coming and say, oh, for sure?
Yeah, this is the logical reaction.
No, he definitely also predicted that Joker was going to be announced.
Of course. Of course.
Man's got the reads.
There we go. And this Lucina swap has been so big for the red team. Not only has the edge guarding been incredible, but also the recovery from Karna has been a lot safer, and there hasn't been that big exploit that they had before. That fire from Fox does so much knockback.
Yeah, right? I think like up Bs in general that send you upwards or send you in a direction have a lot more knockback compared to Smash 4.
Yeah. There we go. Forward throw's going to put Awestin off stage. Karna's on the prowl.
And this is a great job by Dakpo to keep JaySon occupied.
Oh, but he lost his stock. I guess
worth
at that point, it didn't even matter.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah, still had 2 stocks for Dakpo. Man.
Could have been a 4 stock. Karna threw away the last one.
Yeah, red team
but
having a lot of dominance that game.
That was a huge
swing massive.
In momentum.
Yeah.
And like I said, I feel like it's that Lucina that changes where you have enough stage control with the Diddy Kong where, yeah, you like to have the Crom go up and swing, but when you have 2 slow recoverers like Fox and Ness, you put that Lucina off stage against them and you will eventually kill them with enough of a persistent mind. And if there's anybody that is persistent, it is most certainly Karna.
Yo, for sure. And, man, I don't know what the blue team's adaptation will be here. Awestin was just on the receiving end of nothing but edge guard after edge guard from Karna, or JaySon was trapped on the stage getting tossed around by Diddy. They need some kind of change. They need to, I don't know if Austin's been talking about other characters. He's been talking about making switches. But right now, that Lucina just seems to be the answer for Austin's Ness.
All right. All right. Now going into this game 3, for those unaware, even though this is winners finals, we are only doing best out of 3 in doubles. We do want to get out of here at a decent time tonight.
Well, we will not.
Well, everything.
Oh,
okay.
everything. Okay.
Everything best of 3 tonight. No best of 5s tonight because we do have 25 teams entering and 151 entrants in singles. So we're going to be here for a while. Hope you stick around with us for it.
Yeah, there's plenty of action, and know that you will not want to miss a second of it.
Right, going to Town and City as the counter pick here gives them a little bit more space to move around. The platform of Yoshi's Island proved to be really oppressive with the sword character that they had available to them, being the red team. But this gives, especially Fox, a lot more room to move. And for those unaware, in this game, this ceiling is actually not the low ceiling that we know from Smash 4. It's actually one of the higher ceilings of our current legal stage list.
Big shift. Just like we were surprised when Dreamland in Smash 4 was a low ceiling compared to the giant blast zones that we knew from Melee.
Right. Here we go.
That's a big forward smash from Karna, but unfortunately it hits the wrong person.
Right. Losing that Dakpo stock early.
Oh!
Karna actually dropping his recovery.
It's a big change right there, but thankfully the red team is able to rein it back in and bring it back to even, but they could have the lead right now if it weren't for a couple of mishaps.
Right. Sitting here after such a dominant last game, the blue team is really pulling it back together against this strat. Dakpo goes for the kick and isn't able to recover with the barrels.
And, I mean, honestly, that's a panic situation there because JaySon two-framed him with a back air? Are you kidding me?
And in this game, very important to note that 2 frames do not give you your jump back.
Now you have to live with your mistakes. And now Awestin going to give his teammate the assist, adding that extra shield stun to let JaySon get away.
Wow,
Dakpo.
great mash. Oh, no, but he thought he could air dodge the ledge. He doesn't quite have the distance and drops that stock regardless. Now stocks are all tied. Forward throw on the platform, back throw on the platform. Still not going to do it at these mid-percents.
That's the thing about Ness. It's the growth, not the base knockback. He's no Incineroar when it comes to that. But you best believe once you're getting to those 100% mid-stage, you're actually in a dangerous position. And speaking of, it's a teammate coming in to save his skin. Beacon Fire is super dangerous.
There we go. Wow, what a spot dodge, avoiding the up smash from JaySon. Maybe not killing at this stage at these percents regardless.
Wow, Dakpo able to live that. Again, it's the knockback growth, not the base knockback.
There we go. Back air sends Karna off stage. Is going to be able to recover safely, though there's not a lot they can do to abuse the recovery of Lucina.
Man, JaySon's sitting on his last stock.
In a bad spot. That's forward throw. Back air to fair.
I like that JaySon hasn't lost the fire, though. Even getting knocked out. What great DI there from Karna to keep him alive.
Lands with a fair, really unsafe. Probably wanted a landing near. Does get the tech. Is able to get back onto the stage. Pressures the back air. Karna fights his way out of the corner, takes the JaySon stock. Awestin sitting at 60% right now.
Awestin a little bit late with that down smash, not able to actually cover Karna. Now he's got to get through a team that, as you can see, is setting up a wall.
Right, both players, though, at a very high percent. Ness might be able to get something going if he's able to set up a back throw safely. Here we go. Back throw across stage, not going to do it.
Go for another, though, this
Second
time
verse.
on Karna.
A little bit different than the first. Up air from the ledge. Doesn't have the confirm. Karna going to be the front man at this point.
Yeah, don't let that Dakpo get hit and let him counter in when Awestin wants to take control of the stage. And Dakpo and Karna,
after the phenomenal adjustment in Game 2, they really brought it back together. It took a second. The blue team did reel it back in the Game 3, but Karna and Dakpo stayed solid, maintained their pressure, maintained the lead, and were able to close that one out. Moving on to Grand Finals now. JaySon and Awestin waiting around in Losers Finals. A threat for sure. We'll see who meets him up there.
that's a
I'm
momentum killer right there. He got knocked into Losers Bracket. You won a couple of games. He said, all right, we can do this. And then these two say, no, we're going to beat you as fast as possible.
Man, that Game 2 was a slaughter.
It was not close.